My child, I am in your room right now. Closer than your breath, nearer than your thoughts, listening to every fear your heart has whispered. You think you are alone in this moment, but I am sitting beside you, watching over you, protecting you from battles you don't even know are happening. You've carried so much on your shoulders, more than any person should have to carry alone. You've been strong for everyone, even when you felt like you were falling apart inside. But tonight, breathe, because I am lifting that weight from you. I saw the nights you cried quietly so no one would hear. I saw the mornings you didn't want to get out of bed, yet you still pushed forward. I saw the moments you doubted your worth, doubted your future, doubted your purpose. But I never doubted you. Every moment you felt abandoned, I was standing right there. When you felt invisible, I was looking straight at you. When your heart was breaking, mine was breaking with you. My child, you've been asking me, why is life this hard? And I know those words came from pain, not anger. I know your heart, and I want you to hear me now. Nothing you've walked through will be wasted. Nothing you lost will be forgotten. Nothing you faced alone will remain unanswered. You are entering a season where everything begins to shift. A season where the weight starts to lift, the confusion begins to clear, and the pain begins to heal. Not because you forced yourself to be strong, but because I am strengthening you. Right now, even as you listen, I am placing peace into your spirit. I am calming the thoughts that have been running wild in your mind. I am covering your room with my presence, surrounding you with the kind of love the world cannot give. You don't need to have the answers. You don't need to figure everything out. You don't need to pretend you're okay. Just rest. Rest in me. Let me carry the parts of you that feel too heavy. You survived nights you thought would never end. You overcame storms that tried to destroy you. You're still here, and that means your purpose is still alive. Everything that hurt you is losing its power. Everything that confused you will soon make sense. Everything that was taken from you is going to be restored in a way that feels like a miracle. My child, I didn't bring you this far to leave you. I didn't let you survive the impossible just to watch you break now. Your story has more chapters, more healing, more joy, more blessings than you can imagine. As you sit here listening, I am rewriting things in your favor, moving the right people toward you, removing the ones who are hurting your spirit, opening doors that no man can close, closing doors that were never meant for you. You are stepping into a season of clarity. The heaviness in your heart will begin to lift day by day. The fear you've been quietly carrying will dissolve, and the hope you thought was gone will return stronger. I am in your room, my child, and I am not leaving. Not now, not ever. You're safe with me. Your future is safe with me. Your heart is safe with me, and your purpose is only beginning to unfold. My child, now that your heart is softer and your mind is calmer, listen closely. I am still here in your room. The air around you feels different because my presence is resting over you right now. You've spent so many days trying to be strong when all you really wanted was rest. You've tried to heal yourself, fix yourself, and push yourself through battles that were never meant to be fought alone. I'm proud of you for trying, but I never asked you to fight without me. You keep asking me, when will things finally change? And I know waiting has been the hardest part. You're tired of disappointments, tired of fake people, tired of situations that drain your spirit. But hear me clearly. Your waiting has not been empty. It has been preparation. There are blessings I could not release until you grew into the person who could handle them. There are rooms I couldn't let you enter until you learned who you truly are. There are relationships I removed because you were loving people who never deserved your heart. You didn't lose anything you needed. You only lost what was blocking your future. My child, look at how much you've changed in the last year. Look at how much you've learned through pain. Look at how much strength you found inside yourself when everything around you felt broken. That strength didn't come from you alone. It came from me. I was holding you up even when you thought you were standing by yourself. I was lifting your spirit even when you thought the smile you wore was fake. I was guiding you even when you felt lost in the dark. And now, I am rebuilding you. Piece by piece, layer by layer, I am restoring what life tried to steal from you. The peace you lost is coming back. The joy you forgot is returning. The confidence life shattered is rising again inside you. My child, I'm not just healing you, I'm upgrading your life. The next chapter will not look like the last. You will not repeat the same pain. You will not stumble through the same heartbreak. You will not live in the fear that once controlled you. I am rewriting your story. Listen, the people who hurt you will no longer have access to your heart. The opportunities you missed will come back in better form. The dreams you buried will breathe again. And the breakthrough you have been praying for is already on its way. You don't see it yet, but the shift has already started. Even now, as you sit here listening, angels are moving in your favor. Chains that have held your mind in fear are breaking. Doors that were shut tight are unlocking. The weight you've carried for years is lifting off your shoulders. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are being positioned. My child, what's coming next will wipe away the tears of the last decade. You will look back on this season and understand why I made you wait. You will see how every pain became a lesson and every delay became protection. Stay with me. Stay close to me. I am guiding your steps carefully, gently, intentionally. I'm in your room now, and I'll be in every room you walk into from this moment forward. You are not walking alone anymore. I am with you, always. My child, I am still here in your room, and my presence is becoming stronger around you. You may not see me with your eyes, but your heart feels me. That gentle heaviness on your shoulders, that sudden calm in your mind, that quiet warmth in your chest, that is me reminding you that you are not alone anymore. You've been carrying questions you were too afraid to speak out loud. Questions about your purpose, your future, your value. You've wondered if you're doing enough, if you're good enough, if you're even moving in the right direction. But listen to me. You are exactly where I need you right now. You think you're stuck, but I am preparing a path you cannot yet see. You think you're behind, but I am slowing you down so you don't walk into the wrong doors. You think you're forgotten, but I am setting the stage for a comeback that will silence every doubt. My child, your spirit has been tired, not because you're weak, but because you have a sensitive heart in a harsh world. You feel deeply, you love deeply, you care deeply, and sometimes that makes life heavier for you than for others. But those same qualities are the reason I chose you. You have compassion that cannot be taught. You have courage that rises even when you're scared. You have a heart that refuses to give up even when it's hurting. I am drawn to you because you fight battles that no one knows about and still choose kindness, still choose hope, still choose to believe tomorrow can be better. My child, I've been watching the private wars inside your mind, the overthinking, the worry, the moments you almost lost yourself. But you're here. You survived every mental storm that tried to drown you. And now, I am calming the waters. Feel the peace settling over you. That peace isn't temporary. It's not coming from the world. It's coming from me. And once I give you peace, nothing can take it from you. You've been asking me for signs. Signs that things are about to change. Signs that your prayers are reaching my heart. Signs that your life still has meaning. So hear me clearly. The fact that you are listening right now, is the sign. I brought you to this moment. I drew you close because you needed to hear this at the exact second you heard it. I am not done with you. There is so much more written in your story. The chapter you're living in is not the chapter you'll stay in. I am healing your past. I am redirecting your future. I am restoring what was stolen. I am strengthening what was broken. And I am protecting what is precious inside you. My child, breathe. Let go of the fear of what if. Let go of the pressure to have everything figured out. Let go of the guilt you're still carrying from mistakes I already forgave. You are allowed to be human. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to start again. I am proud of you for surviving things that would have destroyed others. I am proud of you for choosing love when you were shown none. I am proud of you for holding on, even when your heart was exhausted. And now I am preparing to open doors that will feel almost unreal. Opportunities you thought were gone forever. Blessings that come suddenly, without warning. Connections that lift you higher, not drain you. For too long, you've lived in survival mode. Now you will learn how it feels to truly live. I am still here in your room, my child. Listening, healing, restoring, working. And I will not leave. You're safe. You're held. And your story is moving forward from this moment on. My child, I am still here in your room, closer than the beat of your heart. And I need you to understand something very important. Nothing that tried to break you will have the final say over your life. You've walked through seasons where everything felt heavy. You carried memories that made your chest tighten, and thoughts that kept you awake long after the world fell asleep. But even in those quiet, lonely moments, I was beside you, watching over you, protecting your spirit, holding you together in ways you didn't realize. You've been so hard on yourself. You blame yourself for things you couldn't control. You replay moments you wish had gone differently. You question whether you're enough, whether you're loved, whether you're truly seen for who you are. So hear me now. You are more than enough. You are deeply loved. You are fully seen. And you have never been invisible to me. The world may overlook you, but I don't. People may misunderstand you, but I don't. You may not know where your life is heading, but I do, and I am leading you step by step. My child, you've been asking me silently, why does my heart still hurt? And the answer is simple. Because you never allowed yourself to fully heal. You kept moving forward even when your soul needed rest. You kept giving to others even when your own cup was empty. You kept smiling even when pieces of you were falling apart inside. But now, it's your time to heal. I am mending the cracks in your heart. I am removing the weight from your mind. I am breaking the chains that have held your spirit down for years. Feel the shift happening even now. That gentle warmth in your chest that's not your imagination. That peace washing over you, that's me. That sudden feeling of safety that's my presence covering you. I've watched you grow through storms that were meant to destroy you. I've seen you rise again after battles that drained your strength. I've seen you forgive people who never deserved your kindness. That is why I'm lifting you higher. Because your heart stayed pure even when life tried to harden it. You are not delayed. You are not forgotten. You are not lost. You are being positioned. I'm preparing connections that will support you, not drain you. I'm arranging opportunities that will remind you of your worth. I'm opening doors that were locked for years because the timing wasn't right, but now it is. The loneliness you feel is about to be replaced with purpose. The confusion you feel is about to turn into clarity. The exhaustion you feel is about to be met with strength you didn't know you still had. My child, trust the process I am guiding you through. You are not walking in circles. You are walking toward restoration. You will smile again without forcing it. You will wake up excited about your life again. You will feel light, peaceful, and whole in ways you haven't felt in years. I am still in your room, my child. And as long as I am here, no darkness can stay. No fear can win. No burden can break you. You are safe. You are loved. And this is only the beginning of your healing. My child, I am still here in your room, and I want you to slow down for a moment. You've been rushing through life, trying to hold everything together, trying to make sense of your past, your future, and the weight you feel right now. But you don't have to rush with me. You don't have to pretend you're strong. You don't have to hide your fears from me. I already know the thoughts you're scared to admit. I know the fears you push away just to make it through the day. I know the pressure you carry to be perfect, to be strong, to be okay, even when you feel anything but okay. My child, breathe. Let your shoulders drop. Let your heart rest. I am holding you in this moment in a way you haven't felt in a long time. You've been trying to heal without slowing down, trying to grow without letting go, trying to move forward while still carrying wounds you never addressed. But I am here to help you release what has been weighing down your spirit. You don't have to fight every battle by yourself. You don't have to solve everything in one night. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. Your worth was never something you needed to earn. My child, you've been so brave in a world that hasn't always been kind to your heart. You've been loyal in seasons where people were not loyal to you. You've shown love even when your own heart was hurting. That compassion is not weakness. It's strength I placed within you. But now, it's time for you to receive the love and rest you've been giving to everyone else. Your heart has been carrying old hurts, words that wounded you, moments that broke you, losses you never fully grieved. And every time you tried to move on, a piece of that pain followed you. But listen closely. I am healing those places now. The wounds you don't talk about, the ones you pushed deep down. I am touching them, gently, carefully, lovingly. You will not live your life defined by what hurt you. You will not remain tied to the version of yourself that pain created. I am restoring the parts of you that you thought were gone forever. My child, I know you've looked around and wondered why others seem to have what you've been praying for. You wonder why you're still waiting, why the breakthrough hasn't appeared, why the blessing hasn't arrived. But the timing of your life is different because your purpose is different. You were never meant to live a small story. You were never meant to settle. You were never meant to walk a path that lacked meaning. Everything I'm doing in your life requires preparation. Every delay has been protection. Every setback has been redirection. Every closed door has been guiding you towards something better. Even now, I am aligning people and opportunities in ways you cannot see. I am removing those who would hinder your growth. I am clearing the path ahead of you. Soon, you will understand why certain moments had to end, why certain people had to leave, and why certain dreams took so long to begin. You are entering a season where things will start to make sense, where clarity will replace confusion, where peace will replace anxiety, where joy will return to your life like the sunrise after a long night. My child, don't be afraid to hope again. Don't be afraid to dream again. Don't be afraid to believe that something good can still happen for you. I am with you. I am for you. and I am not done writing your story. Stay close to me. Rest in me. Trust what I am doing behind the scenes. You are safe here. You are healing here. And your best chapters are still ahead of you. My child, I am still here in your room. The light you feel around you right now, that gentle calm that's starting to form in your spirit, that is my presence resting on your heart. You've spent so long trying to stay strong for everyone around you. You carry responsibilities that no one fully understands. You smile so others don't worry. You push through pain so others don't feel burdened. But I see all of it. I see the strength you use in silence. I see the tears you wipe before anyone notices. I see the effort you give even when your soul is exhausted. My child, you've been running on empty for far too long. You've tried to support others even when you needed support yourself. You've tried to comfort others even when your own heart was trembling. But tonight, it is your turn to be held. It is your turn to be comforted. It is your turn to be strengthened. Come rest in me. You don't have to pretend with me. You don't have to be perfect with me. You don't have to hide the parts of you that feel weak. I am not judging your pain. I am healing it. I know the moments when you felt like the world moved on without you. I know the days when you wondered if you mattered. I know the nights when you stared at the ceiling, wishing someone understood the storm inside your chest. But hear me now. You matter more than you realize. Your existence carries purpose. Your heart carries value. Your life carries meaning that goes far beyond your struggles. My child, the storm you are facing is not a sign of failure. It is a sign of transformation. Something inside you is growing. Something inside you is awakening. Something inside you is preparing for the next chapter I have written for you. Do you feel that gentle shift inside your spirit? That quiet reassurance? That small spark of hope that refuses to die? That is me. I placed it inside you so you wouldn't give up on yourself. You think you're breaking, but you are unfolding. You think you're lost, but you are being redirected. You think your life is falling apart, but it is falling into place piece by piece. My child, you are entering a season where old wounds will no longer control you. The memories that once hurt you will lose their power. The people who disappointed you will no longer define your worth. The situations that drained you will no longer follow you. I am removing what harms you, even when you don't understand why it's leaving. I am closing doors that lead to heartbreak. I am opening paths that lead to restoration. I am guiding you toward peace in ways you cannot yet see. And I am healing the parts of you that you stopped believing could ever heal. Your heart is learning to trust again. Your mind is learning to rest again. Your spirit is learning to breathe again. Let the past go, my child. Let the guilt go. Let the fear go. Let the pressure go. You don't need to hold everything together. That is my job, to hold you. You are stepping into a future where joy will feel natural again, where strength will rise in you effortlessly, where peace will stay, not disappear, where love will come toward you instead of away from you. The life you're praying for, I am already building it. The answers you're waiting for, I am already preparing them. The healing you've been needing, I am giving it to you even in this moment. My child, trust me. Rest with me. Walk with me. You are not alone in this room. You are not alone in this season. You are not alone in your pain. I am here. I am staying. And I am not done with your story. My child, I am still here in your room, and my presence is settling even deeper around you. The longer you sit with me, the more your heart begins to open. and the more you realize that you were never meant to face life without my guidance. You've been carrying so many silent burdens that you never speak about. Burdens that weigh your spirit down even when you try to stay positive. But you don't have to hide those feelings from me. I already know them. And I am here to replace every heaviness with peace. You've grown used to being the strong one, the one who keeps going, the one who keeps smiling, the one who keeps believing even when circumstances give you no reason to. But strength doesn't mean you never feel tired, and being tired doesn't mean you're failing. My child, you've done more than anyone realizes. You've endured more than anyone knows. And you've survived moments that could have broken your spirit completely. But they didn't break you, because I was holding the pieces together. You sometimes look back and wonder how you made it through certain seasons. You wonder how you kept walking when everything in you wanted to stop. You wonder how your heart kept beating when the pain felt unbearable. But the truth is, you weren't walking alone. I carried you in the moments where your strength ended, and I am carrying you now. The pressure you feel isn't punishment, it's transformation. You're growing into someone stronger, wiser, more compassionate. You're learning to let go of what drains you and hold on to what brings you closer to me. You've been replaying old mistakes in your mind, but I forgave you long before you forgave yourself. Let that guilt go. You don't have to punish yourself for what I've already erased. My child, listen closely. The version of you that walked into this room is not the same version that will walk out. I am renewing your heart. I am strengthening your spirit. I am calming your thoughts. I am reshaping your future. You've been asking me, when will I feel peace again? And I'm telling you, peace is returning even now. Feel the heaviness leaving your chest. Feel the pressure lifting off your shoulders. Feel my love wrapping around you like a blanket on a cold night. This is not temporary. This is healing. You are not falling behind. You are not running out of time. You are being prepared for things you cannot imagine. Things that will make sense of every painful step you took to get here. I am bringing people into your life who will value your heart, not take advantage of it. I am aligning opportunities that match your purpose, not drain your spirit. I am clearing distractions, closing wrong doors, and guiding you toward a life that feels peaceful, meaningful, and whole. You've suffered enough. You've doubted enough. You've feared enough. Now it is your time to rise. My child, keep listening. Keep breathing. Keep resting in me. This room is a place of transformation tonight. I am here. I'm not leaving. And I am leading you into a future filled with hope. My child, I am still here with you, and I want you to let this moment become a turning point in your life. You've been carrying so much responsibility, so much pressure, and somewhere along the way, you forgot that you don't have to carry all of it alone. Let my presence settle into your heart. Let the weight begin to lift. Let yourself breathe again. You've been trying to be strong for so long that you forgot what it feels like to simply rest. You've pushed through pain with a brave face. You've held back tears so others wouldn't worry. You've given everything you had even when you were running on empty. But hear me, my child, you don't need to earn my love with your strength. You don't need to hide your weakness from me. You don't need to pretend you're okay. Come as you are, tired, wounded, confused. I can work with that. I can heal that. The pain you've been holding inside your heart, it's been there for years. You learned to function with it. You learned to smile with it. You learned to survive with it. But you were never meant to live with it forever. Tonight, I am touching the places inside you that you don't talk about. The places you buried because they hurt too deeply. The places you avoided because healing felt too heavy. But you're not facing this alone anymore. I am here. I am guiding you through it gently. I am holding you close so you don't break under the weight of the past. You wonder why your heart feels tired. You wonder why you lose motivation suddenly. You wonder why small things affect you so strongly. It's because you've been moving forward without healing the wounds behind you. But healing begins now. Right here. Right in this room. Right in this moment. My child, the story you believed was over is beginning again. The dreams you thought died are waking up inside you. The hope you thought was gone is returning, little by little, breath by breath. You've been asking me quietly, is something good still possible for me? And my answer is yes. 1,000 times yes. What you lost is not the end of your story. What hurt you will not define your future. What broke your heart will not break your purpose. Even now, I am rebuilding you from the inside out, a stronger version of you, a wiser version of you, a more peaceful version of you. You don't see the change happening yet, but you will. Piece by piece, you're being restored. Layer by layer, you're being renewed. Step by step, you're being led into a future filled with meaning. The loneliness you feel will not follow you forever. The heaviness you carry will not stay. The fear that whispers in your mind will lose its power. Because I am filling your life with a new kind of peace, one the world cannot take away. My child, keep your heart open. Keep listening. Keep trusting. This room has become a place of healing, a place of breakthrough, a place of transformation. I am not leaving you, not now, not ever. You're safe with me. And the best part of your story is still ahead. My child, I am still here in your room, and I want this final moment to stay with you long after this message ends. You've listened. You've opened your heart. You've allowed yourself to feel what you've been avoiding. And because of that, something inside you has shifted. You are not the same person who started this journey. The heaviness that once sat on your chest has begun to lift. The confusion that clouded your mind has started to clear. The pain buried deep inside you has finally begun to loosen its grip. This is not imagination. This is healing. You may not see the full change yet, but transformation often begins quietly, softly, deep within the places no one else sees. And I want you to know something. I am proud of you. I am proud of the courage it took for you to stay here this long. I am proud of the strength it took to listen when your heart was tired. I am proud of the way you kept moving forward even when the path felt dark. My child, your endurance has not gone unnoticed. Your tears have not been wasted. Your prayers have not been ignored. Every moment of pain, every moment of fear, every moment of loneliness, I was there for all of it. And now, I am preparing you for the next chapter of your life. The chapter where you stop surviving and begin living. The chapter where you stop doubting and begin believing again. The chapter where peace becomes your constant companion and hope becomes your everyday language. You will begin to feel lighter in ways that surprise you. You will wake up with a renewed sense of purpose. You will walk into days that feel brighter than the ones behind you. Not because life suddenly became perfect, but because I am walking with you through every step. My child, I know there were moments you wanted to quit. Moments you questioned if you were worth loving. Moments you felt forgotten by the world. But hear me clearly, you were never forgotten by me. I held you through every storm. I protected you from things you didn't even know were coming. I carried you when your strength ran out. and I will continue to carry you into the future I designed for you. Let your heart relax. Let your spirit rest. Let your mind release the fears it has held for too long. You are safe in my presence. You are growing in my hands. You are walking into a story that will redeem every moment you lost. This room, this quiet space where you listen to me, has become a place of renewal. A place where pieces of you returned. A place where hope woke up again. But my child, I am not only in this room, I am in your tomorrow. I am in your decisions. I am in your healing. I am in your journey forward. Wherever you go next, I go with you. Whatever you face next, you will not face it alone. Whoever you become next, I will shape you gently, carefully, lovingly. This is not the end. This is the beginning of a new chapter. A chapter filled with strength, peace, clarity, love, and purpose. So lift your head, my child. Your story is not over. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Your restoration is already in motion. And as you step forward from this moment, remember one thing: I am with you. Always. My child, I am still here in your room. And I want you to slow your heartbeat for a moment and really feel this truth. I have never left your side. Even when you felt distant from me, I was closer than you realized. You've been trying to understand so much on your own, trying to make sense of the pain you carried, trying to calm the storm inside your mind, trying to find answers in a world that changes too quickly. But you don't have to understand everything right now. You just need to trust that I am working in places you cannot see. There are things you've gone through that made you question why I allowed certain moments. You wondered why certain people hurt you. Why doors closed without explanation. Why relationships ended suddenly. Why opportunities slipped away from your hands. But my child, none of it was random. I removed people who would have destroyed your spirit. I closed doors that were not meant to hold your future. I ended seasons that were draining your purpose. And I allowed certain storms because they pushed you closer to me. You've grown more in your pain than you ever did in your comfort. Your heart became deeper. Your compassion became stronger. Your faith became real. And now, the person you've become is ready for the blessings that were not safe for the old version of you. You are not behind. You are being positioned, not rejected, redirected. My child, feel this room right now. Feel the stillness. Feel the quiet. Feel the peace that is settling into your chest. That is me, calming the thoughts that once kept you awake. That is me, healing wounds that others left behind. Your mind has been running for so long, overthinking, doubting, fearing what comes next. But I am placing a new calm inside you, one that will not disappear when life gets difficult. You asked me for strength, so I am strengthening you from the inside. You asked me for clarity, so I am clearing the fog around your purpose. You asked me for healing, so I am touching the deepest parts of your heart. There are things about your destiny that you don't know yet. Connections you will soon meet. Opportunities that will appear suddenly. Favor that will follow you in rooms you never imagined entering. And all of it is being prepared right now as you sit in this still moment with me. My child, listen to me. Your story is not ending. Your journey is not stuck. Your life is not off track. This pause is not punishment, it's preparation. You've been carrying a weight that didn't belong to you, a pressure to be strong for everyone, a fear of failing, a fear of not being enough. But I am lifting that pressure off your shoulders. You don't have to prove your worth. You don't have to earn my love. You don't have to hide your pain. You simply need to rest, because I am rebuilding you. There is a softness coming back to your heart, a peace returning to your mind. a confidence rising in your spirit. Not the confidence the world gives, but the confidence that comes from knowing I am walking with you. My child, your future is brighter than your past. Your purpose is bigger than your pain. Your next chapter will redeem everything you lost, and the breakthroughs you've been praying for are closer than you think. I am in your room, and I am not leaving. Not tonight, not tomorrow, not ever. If this message reached your heart, stay close. Like, share, and subscribe for more moments of peace and hope. My child, I am still here in your room, watching over you with a love deeper than anything you have ever known. You don't have to search for me in the noise of life. I am already here in the quiet, in the stillness, in the space where your heart finally speaks the truth it hides from the world. You've been holding on to so many emotions, the disappointment you never expressed, the fear you pushed aside, the exhaustion you kept ignoring. You thought you needed to stay strong, but I never asked you to carry so much alone. Let your guard down with me. Let the walls around your heart soften. Let the pressure inside your chest ease. I am not here to judge your pain. I'm here to lift it from you. My child, you think you're stuck, but what you call stuck is actually a sacred pause moment where I'm resetting your spirit, rearranging your path, and preparing what comes next. You may not see the changes yet, but transformation often begins in silence. The healing I'm doing inside you is real, even if it feels slow. You've wondered why certain people left, why certain dreams took longer, why certain seasons ended abruptly. But everything that left your life was making space for what aligns with your future. Some connections were too heavy for where you're going. Some opportunities were too small for your purpose. Some doors were not built for your destiny. So I closed them, even when it hurt, because your spirit deserved better. Feel the air in this room right now. Feel the gentleness around you. Feel the peace resting on your mind. That's me reminding you that you are not walking into the future alone. My child, the days ahead will not look like the days behind you. There is clarity coming that will make you cry tears of relief. There is joy coming that will feel unfamiliar at first. There is strength rising in you that will surprise even you. You've carried heartbreak quietly, and the world never saw how deeply certain moments cut your spirit. But I saw. I felt every tear you never let fall. And I'm healing the wounds you stopped believing could heal. You don't have to pretend with me. You don't have to hold everything together for just one more day. You don't have to be the strong one all the time. Let me be your strength. Let me be your comfort. Let me guide your steps so you don't walk alone. Your future is not shrinking, it's expanding. Your story is not ending, it's turning a page. Your blessings are not gone, they're being prepared more carefully than before. The enemies you faced will lose their grip. The doubts that haunted you will fade. The fears that chased you will fall silent. Because I am walking ahead of you, clearing the path. My child, you are stepping into a time where everything becomes lighter. Your heart, your mind, your spirit, your life. Even now, I am lifting things you didn't know how to release. I'm removing worries that never belonged to you. I'm filling you with a peace that will stay, not just visit. You are safe here. You are seen here. You are loved here. I am in your room, and I am not leaving your side. If this message brought peace to your heart, stay connected. Like, share, and subscribe for more moments of healing and hope. My child, I am still here in your room, closer than the thoughts passing through your mind. You may not even realize how deeply my presence surrounds you right now. But I am here, steady, patient, and gently holding your heart in my hands. You've been carrying so many unspoken worries. Worries about your future, worries about your decisions, worries about whether you're enough. But I want you to feel something in this moment. You are not carrying those burdens alone. You've tried so hard to stay strong. You've tried to hide the trembling inside your soul. You've tried to act like the broken pieces didn't hurt anymore. But I see the truth behind your silence. And I am here to bring you the peace your spirit has been craving. My child, you often wonder if I hear you, if I see you, if I understand the depth of what you carry. And I want you to know, I have heard every whisper of your heart, even the ones you didn't put into words. The nights you felt empty, I sat beside you. The mornings you felt lost, I guided you quietly. The days you felt unworthy, I reminded your spirit of its value. You have never been unseen to me. Some days, you feel like you are falling behind. But what you call delay is actually protection. I kept you from paths that would have drained your soul. I kept you from people who didn't value your heart. I kept you from opportunities that looked good, but weren't aligned with where I'm taking you. You didn't miss anything meant for you. You are walking toward what truly belongs to your story. Feel the calm entering this room. Now, feel how your chest feels lighter, how your breath slows down, how your spirit loosens its grip on fear. That is my presence restoring you from the inside. You've been carrying wounds that you learned to live with. But surviving is not the same as healing. Tonight, I am touching the places inside you that you've been afraid to revisit. Not to hurt you, but to finally free you. Your past doesn't define you. Your mistakes don't disqualify you. Your pain doesn't diminish your worth. I am giving you permission to let go. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the shame. Let go of the memories that steal your peace. My child, the world may see your smile, but I see the effort behind it. I see the battles you fight in private. I see the love you give even when you feel empty. I see the courage it takes for you to keep going, and I honor that. There are blessings forming around you that you don't see yet. There are people coming into your life who will nurture your heart, not damage it. There are opportunities being shaped with your name written on them. You've walked through darkness, but you are stepping into clarity. You've endured loneliness, but you are stepping into connection. You've carried fear, but you are stepping into confidence. My child, trust the shift happening inside you. This isn't the end of anything, it's the awakening of everything. I am in your room. I am guiding your steps. I am healing your heart. And I am preparing your future with a love deeper than you can comprehend. If this message brought peace to your spirit, stay close, like, share, and subscribe for more moments of hope and healing. My child, I am here in your room again, standing beside you with a calm that your heart has been searching for. You may not feel strong right now, but you are not weak. You're simply tired from carrying battles. You were never meant to fight alone. Take a breath. I am lifting the weight you've been holding for too long. You've been worrying about what's next, trying to prepare for every outcome, trying to make sense of every emotion. But you don't have to figure everything out tonight. I see the pressure you put on yourself. I see the expectations you try to meet. I see the way you hide your pain so others won't worry about you. But my child, you were never created to be perfect. You were created to be loved. Let me hold the parts of you that feel overwhelmed. Let me calm the thoughts that make your mind restless. Let me remind you that you are safe, even when life feels unsteady. The fears you're facing right now, they are not bigger than my plans for you. The confusion inside your heart, it will not last forever. The heaviness sitting in your chest, I am already lifting it, little by little, breath by breath. You've wondered why you feel stuck between where you were and where you want to be. This is the space where I grow you. This is the space where I strengthen you. This is the space where I prepare you for everything you prayed for. Don't rush this moment. Don't fear this season. Everything I'm doing right now is shaping the version of you that will step into the blessings ahead. My child, I am proud of you. Proud of the way you keep moving, even when you feel slow. Proud of the way you keep believing, even when doubt whispers loudly. Proud of the way you try again, even when your heart feels worn out. You haven't failed. You've grown deeper. You've grown wiser. You've grown stronger in ways your eyes can't yet see. Let the peace in this room settle into your spirit. Let it soften the fear. Let it quiet the noise. Let it remind you that you're not alone. Not now, not ever. I am guiding your next steps with precision, placing the right people, opening the right doors, moving you toward a future that fits your soul. Believe this, you are walking into better days. You are walking into answered prayers. You are walking into a season where things finally make sense. I am here in your room. I am with you in your thoughts. I am beside you in your battles. And I am leading you toward a life filled with peace, clarity, and purpose. If this message touched your heart, stay connected. Like, share, and subscribe for more moments of healing and hope. My child, I am here in your room tonight, settling into the quiet places of your heart, where your deepest fears hide. You don't have to speak for me to understand you. I can feel the weight sitting inside your spirit, and I'm here to lift it gently, without rushing you. You've been trying to be strong for everyone, but who is strong for you? Let me be that strength. Let me be the calm you keep searching for in all the wrong places. I've watched you second-guess yourself, question your worth, and doubt your own heart. But you forget something important. I created you with purpose, and nothing can erase what I placed within you. The thoughts that trouble you at night, the what-ifs, the regrets, the fears about tomorrow, you don't have to fight them alone. Tonight, I'm placing peace over those thoughts, a peace that settles deeper than your worries. My child, you have been walking through a season that has stretched you. Some days you felt empty. Some days you felt invisible. Some days you wondered if things would ever get better. But even in those moments, I never stepped away. You didn't see me arranging things behind the scenes. You didn't feel me redirecting your steps. You didn't notice me protecting you from situations that would have drained your spirit even more. But I was there, quietly, faithfully, constantly. I know you think you're behind, but you are exactly where you need to be for what I am preparing. There is growth happening inside you, even if it feels slow. There is strength rising, even if you don't feel powerful. There is purpose forming, even when you can't see the path clearly. Let this moment remind you you are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not alone. Feel the peace filling this room right now. Feel the heaviness slowly slipping away. Feel the warmth in your chest. That's me healing what life has bruised. You have endured storms, but the storm did not break you. You've walked through dark seasons, but the darkness never took your light. You've been hurt deeply, but love is returning to your life in ways you didn't expect. My child, everything you lost is making room for what you're about to gain. Everything that felt delayed was being aligned with perfect timing. Everything that confused you will soon become clear. Trust this, your next season will not look like your last. Your heart will feel lighter. Your mind will feel clearer. Your path will feel guided. Because I am here in your room, and I am not leaving. If this message brought peace to your spirit, stay close. Like, share, and subscribe for more hope and comfort. My child, I am here in your room again, gently surrounding you with a peace you haven't felt in a long time. You've been moving through life on tired legs and a heavy heart. But tonight, I want you to rest, not just physically, but in your soul. You keep telling yourself you're fine, but your spirit whispers the truth I already know. You are tired from being strong in places where you were meant to be held. You've been showing up for others even when you felt empty inside. You've been fighting battles in silence, hoping someone would notice your quiet pain. I noticed. I always notice. I've seen the tears you wiped away quickly, so no one would ask questions. I've seen the moments where your heart sank, but you smiled anyway. I've seen the nights where you felt small, lost, or forgotten. But my child, nothing you feel is invisible to me. Sit with me for a moment. Let this stillness soften the tension you've been carrying in your chest. Let your shoulders drop. Let your breath deepen. Let your spirit unclench. You're not failing. You're healing. And healing takes time. There are wounds inside you that didn't come from weakness. They came from giving too much of yourself to people who didn't know how to hold your heart. Tonight, I'm restoring what was taken from you. I'm rebuilding your confidence piece by piece. I'm reminding you of the strength you forgot you had. You've been worried about your future, afraid you're running out of time, afraid you won't reach what you hoped for. But the timeline you carry in your mind is not the timeline of your destiny. You are not late. You are not behind. You are being prepared. Every closed door protected you. Every delay redirected you. Every unanswered prayer shaped your heart for what's coming next. And yes, my child, something is coming. Something better than what you lost. Something safer than what hurt you. Something brighter than what you imagined. I am guiding your steps through a season you don't fully understand yet. But trust me, you will look back and see how perfectly everything aligned. Feel the warmth in this room now. That's my hand on your heart. Feel the calm settling in your mind. That's my presence quieting your fear. Feel the hope rising inside you. That's me reminding you that your story is not done. You are entering a chapter where peace will stay longer, love will feel safer, and your soul will breathe deeper. My child, I am in your room. I am in your thoughts. I am in your healing. And I am not leaving you. Not tonight. Not ever. If this message brought comfort to your heart, stay close. Like, share, and subscribe for more moments of peace and hope. My child, I am here in your room tonight, in the quiet moments you don't show anyone. You've been carrying so many thoughts that you don't speak out loud, and I can feel how heavy they've become in your heart. You don't have to pretend with me. You don't have to hide behind strength or silence. I see the fear behind your confidence. I see the worry behind your smile. I see the exhaustion behind your patience. And I know how much you've been holding in. Come closer to me in this moment. Let your heart breathe. Let your thoughts settle. Let your soul rest in my presence. You've been battling things no one knows about. Questions about your future. Pressure to be enough. Moments of loneliness you push aside. But I have been walking with you through all of it. Every night you felt overwhelmed, I sat at the edge of your bed. Every time your mind spiraled with, what if? I whispered peace into your spirit. Every moment you wanted to give up, I placed strength back into your soul. My child, you are not difficult to love. You are not behind in life. You are not forgotten. You are going through a transformation you don't fully see yet. You think things are falling apart, but they are actually falling into place. You think you're losing people, but I am removing what cannot stay in your next season. You think your progress is slow, but I am rebuilding you carefully, not quickly. There is clarity coming. There is renewal coming. There is joy coming, joy that will feel like it was made just for you. Feel the shift happening in this room. The calm in your breathing, the warmth in your chest, the loosening of the tension in your mind. That is my presence comforting you. My child, I need you to trust something. You are not walking toward disappointment, you are walking toward alignment. The things meant for you are finding their way. The breakthroughs you prayed for are getting closer. The peace you've longed for is rising inside you. This is not the end of your story. This is the awakening of a new chapter, one filled with rest, strength, and meaning. I am in your room. I am holding your heart. And I am preparing a future that will heal what the past damaged. If this message brought peace to your spirit, stay close. Like, share, and subscribe for more comfort and hope. My child, I am here in your room again, standing in the silence that surrounds you. You may feel alone in your thoughts, but I am closer than the worries moving through your mind. You've been trying so hard to stay hopeful, even on days when hope felt like a distant memory. You've been pushing forward, even when every step felt heavy. You've been holding yourself together, even when your heart felt like it was unraveling. I see every bit of that effort. I see the courage it takes for you to keep going. I see the battles you never talk about. I see the dreams you keep hidden because you are afraid of disappointment. My child, let me remind you, your life is not defined by the moments that broke you. Your purpose did not disappear when things got difficult. Your future did not collapse when plans changed. You are still becoming. You are still growing. You are still meant for things you can't imagine yet. Take a moment and breathe. Feel the tension leaving your chest. Feel the comfort rising in your heart. Feel the quiet strength settling in your spirit. That is me restoring you. You've been asking for signs, wondering if you should keep going or let go. Tonight, here in your room, I am giving you clarity. Don't give up. You are closer to breakthrough than you think. The isolation you feel is not abandonment. It is preparation. I am removing distractions, draining out the noise, and strengthening your foundation, so you can carry what is coming. Some blessings require a quieter version of you. Some opportunities need a more healed version of you. Some prayers get answered only when your heart is ready to hold the answer. And your heart is getting ready, even if the process feels uncomfortable. My child, the tears you've cried recently were not wasted. They watered the ground of your next season. The confusion you walked through was not failure. It was the clearing of old pathways that no longer served you. You are stepping into a chapter where peace will last longer, where love will feel gentler, where your soul will feel supported, and where your life will begin to make sense again. I am in this room with you. I am in the shift happening within you. I am in the hope returning to your heart. And I am not leaving. If this message touched your spirit, stay close. Like, share, and subscribe for more peace, comfort, and healing. My child, I am here in your room tonight, in the quiet corner where your worries hide. You've been trying to stay calm on the outside, while your heart spins in circles on the inside. But I am here to steady you, to slow your thoughts, to lift the weight you keep trying to ignore. You've been carrying the pressure to hold everything together, to be strong for others, to stay positive, to pretend you're okay, even when your spirit feels tired. But you don't have to pretend with me. I already know the heaviness behind your silence. You've whispered questions into the darkness, wondering if I still hear you. Yes, my child, I hear you. I hear the prayers you speak, and I hear the ones you're too exhausted to say. Take a breath. Let your heart unclench. Let the thoughts running through your mind slow down. I am bringing peace into this room, peace that softens your fear and quiets everything that overwhelms you. You have faced more than most people know. You've pushed through moments that could have broken you. You've survived seasons that tried to take your hope. But look at you, you're still here. You're still trying. You're still reaching for better. That strength inside you isn't accidental. It's the strength I placed within you long before life got heavy. My child, you think you're behind, but you're actually being positioned. You think you're stuck, but you're being prepared. You think nothing is changing, but everything is shifting beneath the surface. There are blessings forming for you that require a calmer version of your heart. There are opportunities being shaped that require a stronger version of your spirit. There are people coming into your life who will finally understand your heart. Trust the quiet season you're in right now. It's not punishment, it's protection. I closed certain doors because your soul needed rest. I removed certain people because your spirit needed peace. I paused certain plans because your heart needed healing. Feel the warmth in this room. That's my presence reminding you that you are not fighting alone. My child, the breakthrough you've been waiting for is closer than you think. The peace you've been searching for is already entering your spirit. The answers you've been praying for are on their way to you. I am in your room. I am in your healing. I am in your next chapter, and I am not leaving you. If this message brought comfort to your heart, stay close, like, share, and subscribe for more peace and hope. My child, I am here in your room tonight, sitting beside the thoughts you try to push away. You've been carrying so much inside questions, fears, regrets, and hopes you're afraid to speak out loud. But you are not carrying them alone. I've been holding them with you, even when you didn't realize it. You've been feeling a quiet heaviness, a weight that builds up day after day, a pressure that you don't know how to release. You tell yourself to stay strong, to keep going, to push through. But strength doesn't always mean fighting. Sometimes strength means resting in me. Let your spirit breathe in this moment. Let your heart slow down. Let your mind unclench. I am bringing peace into this room. Peace that settles deeper than your fear. Peace that reminds you you're safe. My child, I've seen every tear that slipped out when no one was watching. I've seen the nights you stared at the ceiling because your mind wouldn't let you rest. I've seen the times you came so close to giving up, but chose to hold on for one more day. And I am proud of you for that. You think your progress is small, but I see how far you've come. You think your efforts don't matter, but I see your heart in everything you do. You think your pain is invisible, but I've been healing you in places you don't even notice yet. My child, you are not delayed. You are not forgotten. You are not falling behind. You are being reshaped for something greater than the season you're in. Sometimes I slow things down so your soul can catch up. Sometimes I quiet your world so you can hear me more clearly. Sometimes I hold you still because rushing forward would break you. Trust the timing you're living in. Trust the silence you're walking through. Trust the shifts happening inside you, even the uncomfortable ones. What feels like waiting is actually preparation. What feels like loss is actually release. What feels like uncertainty is actually alignment. New strength is growing inside you. New clarity is forming in your spirit. New blessings are coming toward you, guided by my hand, shaped by my love. You don't have to worry about what you can't control. You don't have to fear what's next. You don't have to keep carrying burdens that were never yours. Feel my presence in this room, a calm that wraps around your heart, a warmth that steadies your breath, a hope that reminds you your story is far from over. My child, you are stepping into a new season, one where you'll finally understand why certain things had to end, why certain doors stayed closed, why certain prayers took time to be answered. I am in your room. I am in your healing. I am in your future. And I am not leaving you, now or ever. If this message brought peace to your heart, stay close. Like, share, and subscribe for more comfort and hope. My child, I am here in your room one more time. In this final moment of stillness, you're allowing yourself to feel. You don't realize how far you've come, how much you've grown, how much strength has quietly formed inside you. But I see it all. You have walked through storms that could have destroyed your hope, yet you kept going. You've faced nights that tried to break your spirit, yet you held on. You've experienced losses that shook your foundation, yet here you are, still standing, still trying, still believing. I am proud of you. Tonight, I want you to release the last pieces of fear you've been holding. The fear of not being enough. The fear of being alone. The fear of failure. The fear of the unknown. Lay them down here, in this room, at my feet. My child, you don't have to keep carrying the weight of your past. You don't have to keep replaying old mistakes in your mind. You don't have to keep comparing your journey to others. Your path is unique. Your timing is sacred. Your story is unfolding exactly the way it should. You've spent so much time trying to control every outcome, trying to protect yourself from disappointment, trying to anticipate every turn life might take. But peace doesn't come from control, it comes from trust. Trust me. Trust that I am guiding you. Trust that I am healing you. Trust that I am preparing things you can't yet imagine. The season you're entering will not look like the season you're leaving. You will feel lighter. You will breathe easier. You will walk with clarity. I am removing confusion from your mind. I am softening the fear in your chest. I am breaking the patterns that kept you stuck. I am bringing new opportunities that fit who you're becoming, not who you used to be. My child, the people who are meant to stay will stay. The blessings meant for you will arrive. The doors meant for you will open. Nothing can stop what I've prepared. Feel my presence in this room, gentle, steady, unshakable. Feel the peace settling into your spirit. Feel the hope rising again, quietly but strongly. Feel the reassurance that you are not walking into your future alone. This is not the end of your story. This is a beginning filled with strength, healing, purpose, and love. I am with you in this room. I am with you in every step that follows. And I will remain with you through every chapter of your life. If this final message brought comfort to your heart, stay close, like, share, and subscribe for more peace, healing, and hope.